All right, so now I'm starting on the review for number 11. And so this is going back to chapter 2, which is our sets. So remember that A apostrophe is the complement. So that means that anything that is not in A. So we can place the elements in the appropriate circle. So it looks like A contains 8, 9, and 12. And the universe, which is the box, contains everything that's not in A. So we've already used 8, we've already used 9, and we've already used 12. So the ones that are not in A are 10, 11, 13, and 14. And so we would write that as a set. So A complement, and we would just list those. And they don't necessarily have to be in order, but usually they are, okay? Now, the next one says, we're going to use this Venn diagram. It says they want to know the set of students who studied on Saturday. So I'm going to highlight the set of students that studied on Saturday is everything in this circle. So when I highlight that, then you can see that I have Karen, Charlie, Sam, and Sophia. Okay. All right, now we're going to use the roster method to write the complement of Q. So here is Q, 2, 4, B, D, and here is the universe. And so the complement of Q is anything in the universe that's not in Q. So I like to cross out 2, 4, B, and D, and anything that's left is going to be in the universe, but not in Q, okay? Now, the next one, we have the elements of the set. We've got a lot of things going on. And so remember, intersection means it has to be in both sets, and union means that it's the sets put together. And then if we have an apostrophe, that means that we're going to have to do the things that are not in that set. So for number 14, the first thing that I want to do is I want to find what is both in A and B. And so I'm going to circle those. Both of them have a Q, both of them have an S, and both of them have a Y. Okay? So I'm going to write that. Q, S, and Y. Then I want to go, Then I want to go over here and I want to take everything in the universe that's not Q, S, and Y. So the complement of the intersection is I'm going to take out the Q. That includes R. I'm going to take out the S, which then means I have a T. I have a U. I have a V. I have a W, X. I take out the Y, and then I have a Z. Okay, so first you have to find the intersection, then you have to find the complement of that intersection. Now I'm going to come down here to number 15, and then I want to find the complement of A. Okay, so everything in the universe that's not in A. So I'm going to write the complement of A includes R, T, U I have, V, W I have, X, Y is an A, and Z. Okay, so first, everything that's in the universe that's not in A. Then I see B, and I'm just going to list what B is. Q, S, Y, Z. Okay. And so I'm going to put those two together, okay? So the answer is, for number 15, I'm just going to write those groups together. And I don't write any repeaters, okay? So A complement with B is going to be Q, R, S, T, V, X, Y, Z. Okay, I just simply list all of those in the complement of A and in B and put them in one big set. Okay, now I do the same thing for 16. I got to find the complement of B first. So anything in the universe that's not in B would include R, T, U, V, W, and X, okay? And then I want to put that intersection with A. So I'm just going to write down A, Q, S, U, W, and Y. And so the intersection is what they have in common. So they both have a U and they both have a W, and that's it. So for number 16, my answer would be A intersect the B complement would be U and W, okay? And then the last one is the intersection of A and B, which we've already done for that first problem. So this is just simply here. We've already done that, so I'm not going to rewrite it. The intersection of A and B is what A and B have in common, and that is how we're going to approach those sets. All right, so let's continue the sets. Let's go to number 18. And 18 is listing the complement of A, so anything that's not in A. So I'm going to highlight that. That includes these numbers right here and these numbers right here, okay? So the complement of A is going to be 12, 15, 16, 18, and 19. Now, when we add a third set for number 19, we have to figure out a bunch of things. So we're going to break this up into pieces. So I'm going to do the complement of A. So I'm going to take out what A has. So A has Q, A has S, A has U, A has W, and A has Y. So the complement of A is R, T, V, X, and Z, okay? And I'm going to erase this. Now I have to figure out what B and union, let's go back. I have to figure out what C complement is. So C complement, taking out what C is, so I've got V, W, X, Y. So C complement is Q, R, S, T, U, and Z. And now I'm going to put that together with B. So B union C complement is everything in B and everything in the C complement, which I do not write repeaters, okay? So I need one Q, I need an R, I need one S, I need a T, a U, a Y, and a Z, and one Z, okay? So now I'm going to put together this group and this group. And I'm going to see what they have in common, okay? What they both share. So I'm going to highlight, they both have an R, they both have a T, and they both have a Z. So my answer is going to be R, the set, A complement, and B or C complement is the set of R, T, Z. Okay? And then this next one, it says, which regions represent E? I'm going to highlight what E is, and anything that's in there is going to be the regions that represent E. So we have these are Roman numerals, 3, 5, and 6. Okay? All right, I'm going to stop there for the sets, and then we will pick up with number 21 on how to use truth tables and representing statements.